your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the head shrinker's run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
And Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins. And he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponents from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. Just pounding away. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I tell you about the most legitimate motive in the story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Oh! Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. DDT!
Planted. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
great hip toss. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE. Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that he only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Scoop slam! And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, clothesline knockdown, here we go, come back! And he stopped short right there.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Gets the shoulder up and one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And he turned it around.
And that might be the momentum swing Rikishi needed. He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Rikishi feeling the pride of his family which he delivers to Stone Cold.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes garage.
And they are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Rikishi driver. That's it. Austin is out.
Corey, the superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost a... and closes the door. That's gotta crush your spirit.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Clothesline! What impact!
Veteran instincts from Austin.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Austin stomping at Rikishi's heart. That's if Rikishi even has a damn heart. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
Legs caught. Oh, he trapped the leg out.
That was impressive.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
There it is.
Now the pin. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank. Oh, predicting what was coming.
Vulnerable situation for him. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Heading to the outside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There's press. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. Kicks out after 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this. The reversal. Well scouted.
Scoop slam.
Oh, Stone Cold is experiencing the brutality of Rikishi.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
That's it. No way to endure that again. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Full call dentist.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. What a throw. Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole has the possibility to completely unravel here. Boom! And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Bludgeoning them with that bat. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold's rage collide. And Austin is firing up the crowd here. And into the corner he goes. Driver. Rikishi got all of it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that. Big punch finds its mark. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
And this has to be the end of it. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. But right now it's Rikishi doing the brawl. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Driven through the ground. And gets tossed back into the mat. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Getting tossed around. The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter.
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
And the body continues to be the focus. Roll up here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got life in this matchup. Rikishi able to dodge that.
Big knockdown.
And he just couldn't finish the job. The face of Rikishi has seen better days, I'll tell you that. Double axe handle. Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, he's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Turns it around.
Scooped up, here it comes. Rikishi, driver. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
There's two. Rikishi summoned the fangs, the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi.
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.